I hope you guys had a great Easter weekend. We had no games, but we have games. We are back to games this weekend. But before that, of course, we have our workouts, right? The workouts should count as more than just games, right? If you're here, check it in the comment section so that I know that you're here. I see you, Jace. What up, homie? I was just looking at the attendance. I just printed it out, and we got Adrian and Teo at the top, at the tippity top, and Mason Falkenberg 0.5 behind them. Romello actually 1 point behind them, okay? And in terms of our quest to a 2,000, I've got Joey at 77.7 and then Adrian at 76.92% probability that they will get 2,000 events. Of course, that probability goes up the more workouts that you come to, especially if you're coming to them recently and a lot. So you can change your stars in that regard in just the next few weeks or even months of just coming consecutive. All right, we will add more events though as we go, and that's what I wanted to talk about. As we add more events, I just want you to get the gist of what they might be. Okay, so if you look at I've been working on this like website page, okay, and this is how it used to be. I've since like upgraded, but I took some stuff off. One thing I took off were the boot camps. All right, the boot camps were things in the mornings. There's a video over it. You might have seen it in our little intro sometimes, like where they're shooting with the shooting machine and using a Vertimax machine. But basically, you go to these spots. So this is a shooting machine. This is a cardio area, strength, some other machines, and the Vertimax. You go through these 5 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, twice. That's the whole workout. But it takes like a whole hour. Okay, and actually you go through twice, and I think you go through that 5 times. I'm not quite sure what the timing was, but I can scroll down to find out. It's 40-second intervals, 8-second rest, 4 sets, then 30-second switch, plus water. All right, so there's 30 seconds in between the big workout. All right, rotate in groups of 2, and then you repeat overall twice. So we go twice through. We have room for 16 people in this, but the most that we ever had was like 8. It's at 6 in the morning, which is crazy. All right, the things that we do on the Vertimax, we switch between Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, closeouts to slides, side lunges, ball pounds. It's some really fun drills with the Vertimax machine. That costs $4,000. That's just chilling in my garage. Jeez. Then we have the shooting machine, where you just switch between two different people. Then we have our strength stuff, which is the inertia ropes, biceps, wrist rollers, sandbags. Oh, that one has 4 different drills. That one switches among itself. And then you rotate to a new spot. And then the cardio one has the 4 different drills as well, which include box jumps, the Bosu ball, sprints, and jump ropes. All right, and then the machine stuff has 4 different drills as well. I'm now remembering this. I was always so tired during these workouts, but yeah. So that's what we're doing for that. But what else do we have? We have the pick and roll workshops. All right, we're gonna have that at least once a month. But you go through all 12 different pick and roll things. We have drills for each one of them, so we can kind of like hammer it into your system. What else do we have? We also have this. You can make this thing with Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, Gary Payton, and Dennis Rodman. And you could earn one of these little posters for your wall if you are the hardest worker / most knowledgeable person about all the clinics. All right? And if you scroll down, it shows you what the clinic tips actually are and what drill that we do for each of them. So there's 10 different tips. And if you memorize all 10, well, that's amazing. But if you just memorize like 2 of them and apply them, that'll be great. Like, so change your speed, hands, and direction. Practice all the time. All right, shooting has 10 different ones. Offensive skills has 10 different ones. And again, I'll put this up on our website sooner or later. Again, defensive skills, stay on your toes, inside scoring, and then my favorite one, and rebounding. The realization that offensive rebounds are worth more than turnovers. These are key elements, but they are pretty boring things, so we don't do them all the time, but they're key elements, and whenever you're ready to learn them, you can learn them. Probably not for the 2nd graders and 3rd graders, but it works for the older kids. But, you know, you might as well just hear it over and over and over again. Like, love the contact, initiate it. Like, dude, that one's a great one. You want to hit them first. And I think that, you know, we're definitely missing these things from our program. And moving on to something else that I was gonna mention. Turn that off. All right. We also have to grow before then. Okay. And this is how we're growing. All right. I have a whole like battle plan basically. All right. And I'm not even joking about the battle plan. All right. It's like a literal battle plan. Okay. All right. So Let me see this thing. We got, there it goes, a little bit more even. All right, so we're gonna, as we grow, we're gonna add more things to each area. As we just get 5 different people in any of these areas. So let's say that the area, which is our best area right now, Rocky Top. We click it. They already have 16 people, so they are past the Monday, Wednesday, Friday workouts there. So we'll have those workouts available at that area starting in fall. But then we'll start, once we get up to 20, which should be soon afterwards, we'll start that. To get to 25, we'll start the Tuesday, Thursday practices. Then we'll do the Sunday shooting, Saturday open gym. At this rate, it keeps within our budget, but also keeps you guys excited because there will be people at the actual workout. You don't have to stay in your own location, but this is how we're going to be opening up in these particular spots. All right, then we'll add our combines in place, clinics, and pick and roll stuff. Our travel tournaments will be added back to all of them. So we'll be able to do all the travel tournaments, not just like picking and choosing. And then our seasonal camps, which is winter and summer. Then we'll have 2 groups per night if this location gets up to 60. That's how we're splitting that up. And then an adult league will start right there at that location. Private sessions will be included at 80. Monday through Friday boot camps will start at 90. And then the shooting guru, where we're just shooting shots and where we are exaggeratively like focusing on the form of your shot. This is how coaches get paid as we get more people. These are the locations. And on the bottom, these are a whole bunch of links that they can share so we can spread it. That's the pay structure, all that stuff. But I just said that it was a battle, right? It is a battle. It's a for real battle. And this is my battle plan. Okay? All right, the battle plan is we're going to establish an outpost, fortify our front lines, form a legion, all right? Invade and conquer, infiltrate and influence, retreat and strategic, like whatever, right? All this stuff. But this is what I mean by that. All right? And these are real game plans. I stole this from Genghis Khan and Great Britain and America's strategies in war. And there's a whole bunch of other people. Like, it's crazy what I took all this stuff and I put it together to come up with this game plan. And so we're gonna establish our outpost, which is our 16 different locations. Okay, so that we're gonna like split up our forces, but we're gonna be in each place, so we can build in each place. This is how people win wars, and this is gonna be a war between us and everyone who doesn't want to make Colorado better at basketball. And then we have to fortify the front lines by growing in each location to just 10 plus players. As I said before, I mean, Rocky Top is already at 16. And we don't like that many. So I think every place can grow to at least 10. And then we're going to form a legion, which means we're going to have the elite players, the best players, come to the middle area. And this is where we're going to be cherry picking. We're just going to pick the best players and put them in the middle, okay? And we're going to be training them there. And then we're going to invade and conquer. This is where we're going to actually send those teams, they're just the best teams, all right, to tournaments to go show off. All right, to go kick people's butt by 90. I never let you guys win by that much. When you guys do it, I'm like, run plays. No, we're not going to be running crap. You're going to be double, triple teaming the best player, beating them by 100 points. It will not make you better, but you will feel really good. And your parents will love it. They won't even notice. But we're going to get a lot of people because of this. And we're also going to infiltrate and influence. So the non-elite players, they're going to be attending those games and passing out business cards in the form of workout cards. So it's sneaky, okay? And then retreat strategically. We're only going to do this at one time per tournament, so that we don't burn too many bridges. Because people will hate us, because we're going to bring like 500 kids to just watch the games. It's going to be crazy. All right? And then summon the masses. After we have everyone's emails and everyone knows us to be this dominant team, that's when we'll run our huge tryouts. All right? And then we construct our system by putting it back together. So that's our game plan. If you like it, let me know in the comment section. That's what we're doing. What's up, Luke, and what's up, Mello? But for right now, let's begin. What up, Mr. Carwin? Or whoever's on the mic, Brandon, Nate, I have no idea. Kristen? Okay, anyways. Quote of the day. Watch film. Yes, we need to watch some game film. I've said this a zillion times. We didn't have film. That's why my shot isn't like this. It's like this. I don't know what my shot's like. But it's not like this. I didn't have game film. I didn't have a camera in front of me, dude, to straighten that out, to watch it. So since you guys do have all these cameras, you might as well just make that thing perfect. But also watch game film for like where you're standing, all right, and like what you're doing on defense. And not just the good stuff, by the way. Don't just watch your freaking highlights. You watch all game film, and don't even watch just your film. Watch the NBA, watch college. That's a great way to get better. This quote is very, very simple. Watch film. All right. Hey again, Luke. Hi. What's up, Luke? Hey, I see you, Luke. Anyways, stuff that we got for homework on Wednesday. So do it either tonight or tomorrow. Favorite underdog one-on-one. Last second shots, weave rebounds, athletic spin to reverse, pick and roll, retreat, then beat, ball, drop, layups. You're doing all that stuff for 5 minutes apiece. Do that stuff so you can get ahead, so you can actually be good rather than just benefit our team and our program. You want to be good. You want to make your high school team. So do this stuff. You want to make college team, right? So do this stuff in advance before you even get to the workout, then show up to the workout. For today, we got +7, -7, blindfold dribbling, rhythm drill, which is really fun, scissor ladders to shots, flare repeat to shots, and interior cuts and passes. We have all these things. Let's take a sneak peek at them real quick. Pretty easy drill, but it gets harder as we add either a -2 if you miss, or it gets easier if we add a +2 if you make. All right, but we can switch up that drill as we go on. So heads up for the for the +7, -7 drill. Next one, blindfold dribbling.
Blindfold dribbles, eyes closed, regular, go.
So yeah, we stopped using blindfolds.
Machine gun.
Just close your eyes.
In and out. Windshield wipers. Side. Feet together. Alternate side. Figure 8.
struggling in that demo video, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I think in that last one, the interior cuts and passes might be a big chunk of our workout, because I can spread it into 6 different groups, and we can just rotate between that, because they're very distinct things. But I think you guys need a lot of work at those things, and those things will help you out at so much more as well. We're doing the homework. All right, the more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. See, look at this, man. I'm getting deeper and deeper with these quotes. Okay, see, I'm switching it up, right? I forgot what the original quote was, but this is a cooler quote today. I quotes switch every single day now. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. That is so true. But yes, are you guys sweating in practice right now? I see Joey in his shoes right there. All right, who else were you missing? That one? Yes, I think that's a different one. Okay. All right, so we got Kevin Grant down there. We got Jace. We got Blake. We got Kieran and Declan Louth. We got Mello. I see Mello. Oh, I see Luke from 4 days ago. That doesn't count. Got to be either today or yesterday. One more on the bottom. I got to see the bottom. Oh, that was all just Jace. I got a Masseth. All right, I think that's about it. All right, make sure you guys keep posting that homework, guys, so we can keep improving. All right, and let's see what we're at for the trivia question today. Trivia question. Jace Dolphins, I'm murdering you guys. Not even in a good way, just in a bad way, like a way that you have to turn your eyes, avert your eyes. But good luck to the rest of you guys. Today's trivia question is, who was the last player to average the most minutes per game in back-to-back seasons? Does anyone know offhand, or you got to look it up? Anybody? Bueller? Let me know if you know. You have until the end of the show to tell me who was the last player to average the most minutes per game in back-to-back seasons, consecutive seasons. That's the thing. I'm moving on to commercial break. Be right back. You guys are right, but no. It is not. It can't be Monte Ellis. It is not Monte Ellis. No. I'm gonna look it up right now. Is Monte Ellis even on this list? Monte Ellis played so long ago. Let me see. You know, Monte Ellis, he's not even on the list. Oh yeah, he is. And he did go back-to-back years. You are correct. But no, he's not the last person to do it. All right, there have been 1, 2, 3 people after Monte Ellis that went back-to-back. You only have one guess, though, so you guys can't guess anymore. Everyone else has until the end of the show to tell me when the last player to average the most minutes per game in back-to-back seasons was. All right, I was actually surprised that it was so recent. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, moving on to the story of the day. Stop the Jeopardy music, please. Moving on.
Focus on the things that matter. And sometimes that may even mean purposely losing sight of the end goal, especially if the end goal is to win a game or to garner money. For an athlete cannot run with money in his pockets. He must run with hope in his heart and dreams in his head.
Ooh, that is deep. An athlete cannot run with money in his pockets. He must run with hope in his heart and dreams in his... Is that it? He must run with hope in his heart and dreams in his head. Yeah, that's right. All right. So you focus on all the things that matter. And sometimes that may even mean purposely losing sight of the end goal. That means that, like, yeah, sometimes you have to lose to win sometimes. It's a weird thing, right? All right. And especially if the end goal is to win the game or to garner money. Because you want to win the NBA game. You're not trying to win the 7th grade game. You have to remember that. Because you can't have money in your pocket right now and try to make it to this final level. Money in your pocket right now slows you down. If you're going for like I say about Noah, it's like, come on, dude, don't worry about these commercials right now, which we have a commercial tonight, so wear your gear. But yeah, you have to worry about the future. All right, so always have your eyes set on the future, and you'll be a-okay. All right, moving on to our news today. This isn't really news, I don't think. Is this news? Yeah, I think it is news. Okay. For the first time ever in a season, all 30 NBA teams are taking more threes per game than the 2015-2016 Warriors. Why is this special? Because the 2015-16 Warriors shot so many freaking threes, they blew the world up. It was like, what? We can't beat them because they're just chucking threes. So everyone started doing it. But this year, that was like the leader, okay? That was like the leader. This year, the last place team in shooting threes is shooting as many as they are. So this is the complete transformation. It went from just one team doing this to now literally everyone is just chucking. And you know they don't have as good shooters as Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. You know that's not happening, but they're still doing it because that's the only way to keep up. It's a strange world, and that's just the news. We'll check some reactionary videos. All right, here's a reaction video it's a strategy. It's a strategy. All right, so during this game, it's a weird thing. The Oklahoma City Thunder, who are winning, they keep how do I say it? They have a permanent sub. They have a sub that's just chilling on the sideline at all times. So see him, he's not gonna check in. As soon as there's a dead ball, they pull him back because you're allowed to pull him back. They do this to stop Jokic. They do this as an attempt to stop the Joker because what he does is when the ball goes out of bounds, he takes it out so fast and just throws it. He takes it from the ref and throws the ball in for these like long plays. And so what happens is that they just chose some random rookie, and he's like he's the designated guy to never check in the game, but he just stands there because they think that Joker's basically cheating within the rules, so they're gonna cheat within the rules. So now they make the referee blow his whistle and stop the game every single time to make sure that Joker can't throw in these passes. And Joker gets mad about it, and twice now. One with the Suns guy, and one just last game with the Van Gundy. They grabbed the ball and wouldn't give it to him, and he tried to rip it from their hands. It's a crazy deal because he gets sometimes 6 points in a game because of this little bitty thing, and this is their play to stop it. I'm all for it. That is extremely interesting because I'm down with bending rules, and I mean Joker's bending the rules, so this guy can bend the rules. And until they say you can't sub someone in, or until they say you can't just take the ball from the ref's hands, keep doing what you're doing. I like it. Some Chris Paul level stuff, but I'm in. I'm totally in. What do you guys think? Next things up, we got the top 10 dunks of the season. But there's no Anthony Edwards on the list. Is he shooting too many threes? He led the league in threes, points taken or something like that. But he also didn't get dropped, and how many times he gets fouled. So he's still going to the basket. But he's not getting any spectacular dunks. Not top 10 dunks for Anthony Edwards. Does that matter? I don't think that matters if he's still getting fouled though. They're probably just watching him more. But you know what? Let's just watch the top 10 dunks just for fun. Let's put this thing on pause so you can hear it.
Harris 3 of 6. Oh, there's a big put down. Wow. By Keontae George, who took it strong down the lane, and that rim is still rocking.
Keontae.
Angelino kicks off the pass, needs some help. Yes! Woo! Start the party! Giannis Antetokounmpo!
Boogaloo down Broadway.
Great defense, long outlet. Booker to
Dunn,
Who takes him to the boom room.
Got him.
A reservation for the freak. defensively are two of the best historically, just not thus far.
Get up, young blood!
Mitchell brings the crank.
Got him. That's some Baron Davis stuff right there.
Trey got the run by, the flyby. Good pass. That was worth the price of admission with a minute 25 to play in the third.
I bet he don't push Zion.
3, rebound hustling is Christie. To the cutting James. Oh! With the left hand, and he makes the steal.
That last time he ran, Okongwu right over.
No stopping Jalen Johnson.
Take that one. Durant got caught sleeping. Whoa.
Bain steps back. Morant, ball fake.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Morant
with the reverse flush.
What did we just see?
Thompson this time with the defensive play. Now finds Jalen Green.
Oh my goodness!
He did it!
Oh,
he didn't!
Oh!
No, he did not! No, he didn't! No, he didn't! No, that did not just happen.
And I'm not sure what they were looking at. Outlet pass grabbed by Smart. Oh, Shaden Sharp cocked it back. A vicious right-hand hammer. Oh, wow.
So, yeah, pretty good dunks this year, but no Anthony Edwards. Anyways, last thing that we're going to talk about. Who we got here? What is he talking about? I have no idea what this is, but it's under debates and rants. What am I going to rant about?
Yeah, I mean, you can see it that happened, but, you know, I never got offended, ejected, never. But if he's going to talk, I'm going to talk back like always. That had nothing to do with the ref, so I didn't really understand.
It was a weird couple minutes after that, starting with the ejection. I don't know why the ref was taking it personal. He had already gave Luka one, and Luka knew that.
All right, so Luka, he got a tee by the referee, and then he turns around to talk to a fan, and the ref thinks he's talking to him, so the referee kicked him out. Then after the game, the referee found out that, he wasn't talking to me, and they apologized. And they rescinded the technical foul, so he's just not going to get fined. But they were in the game, and when Luka got taken out, they lost the game by a lot. I don't know what to say, guys. Don't get the first tee. Don't talk too much trash. Make sure that you direct it exactly toward. He looks like he was looking at the fan. I don't know, but he has fun talking crap to the fans. Anthony Edwards was just doing it to a fan too, and the fans love talking back as long as they don't both cross lines. No one took offense to it. I think that the fans and the players can talk trash. I don't really mind that, but if you have a tee, that's why you don't get the tee in the first place. All right, but he does play. He plays with passion and things like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, all I know is that you guys have not answered the trivia question, so we'll ask that particular one again next week. All right, and I added games to our website for this Saturday, but there were other games as well to sign up for. So there's now 2 games for the high school, so make sure you guys sign up for that. And what else do we have here? I'm gonna figure out some Vegas stuff very soon. We're now looking at the flights. All right, and I think that's it that I have from my end. But get ready for our battle. Our battle that we want to do, okay? Because this whole battle it's real, all right? And I put it on this page where it's not under our goals. All right, let me see. So it's not this page, but it's our battle page, which is under I labeled it under Empire. All right, so you can see where we're headed. All right, and what we're doing, because I need you guys to help us get here. All right, so we're establishing our outpost right now, which will come up this fall. Then we're gonna grow in each one. Then we're gonna form an elite team. Then we're gonna invade all these tournaments with all of our people, all right, and then pass out all of our stuff. And then we're gonna hide back, and then we're gonna hold huge tryouts. All right, and then we're going to construct our program. But in the meantime, make sure you guys get better during this time so that when we construct our teams, you're at the top of the thing. All right, don't forget the quote of the day. 2-word quote of the day for this second day of the week is watch film. I'll see you guys soon. Keep posting the homework. Keep improving. All right, peace out.